Hello and welcome back to a brand new FIFA 17 video today. Today we're doing something a little different. It's not entirely FIFA 17 related, but you know, it does have something to do with it. So today, as you can see on screen, we are going to be building, we've got a blank squad in front of us, which of course is going to be the World 11, otherwise known as the Team of the Year. So we're a little ways away from the actual Team of the Year being released into FIFA, which I think is about a month away. It's usually in January sometime. So what I thought could be quite fun today to do would be to kind of predict my World 11, my Team of the Year squad. So of course, you know, this will probably include players that you don't think will necessarily deserve to get into Team of the Year. And of course, that's what the comment section is there for. So if you do have any opinions of your own, do leave them down in the comment section below. That'd be absolutely incredible. So starting things off, of course, we do have this picture on screen which shows us the 55 nominations of the Team of the Year, which include players like Bonucci, we've got Ozil, Mascherano, Neuer, Pepe, Alaba, we've got Carvajal, I think that's Bravo, is it? I think it is. We've got Marcelo, Bonucci, Alonso, which is quite interesting, Neymar, Suarez, David Silva, Rakitic, Vardy, Aguero, N'Golo Kante, David Luiz again, got Muller, Dybala, Antoine Griezmann, got Zlatan Ibrahimovic as well, Higuain, Ronaldo, etc, etc. So interesting stuff, interesting selection this year, because of course there's quite a few new faces. A lot of Premier League players this time have been, you know, entered into the nominees, so hoping we can get a few BPL players. Of course, we'll have a, you know, you can see on screen we've got a few past Team of the Years: Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo, Iniesta, Modric, Pogba, standard stuff, Neuer, Alves. Of course, FIFA 14 Team of the Year, we've got Ibrahimovic, Ribery, Ronaldo, Messi, Xavi, Iniesta, Lam, Alves, Silva, Ramos, Neuer, etc. So let's jump into my Team of the Year straight away. Now, first things first, I don't have access to, you know, live football all the time, so I can't say if one player, you know, has done better in real life than another player, but I also base my opinion quite a lot off FIFA. If they do, like, you know, how many special cards they've got, if they've done really quite well, just FIFA related stats, that's kind of, you know, where I'm, you know, that's kind of where I'm basing a lot of my opinion off. So some of it is real world, it's not all FIFA as well, but I just wanted to kind of point out. So my opinion may not be entirely valid for a lot of these players, so I may not know how well they've done or how bad they've done. You get the point. So starting things off, of course, a lot of people would think that Neuer would be a given shout for the Team of the Year goalkeeper spot, but I mean, the choices we've got is Keylor Navas, De Gea, Buffon, Bravo. I think De Gea or Buffon is probably a good contender for somebody in Team of the Year. Navas, I don't think, nor Bravo. I personally think David De Gea is going to make it into Team of the Year. I think he's going to be the goalkeeper. As far as I've seen or heard about De Gea, he's done incredibly well. It's some incredible stuff. So I think Neuer's place is up for grabs, essentially. Even though Neuer is technically the best goalkeeper in the world, I think De Gea should or could make it into that spot. So that's what I'm going to choose. I think De Gea is going to be the Team of the Year goalkeeper. Hopefully as well, if I remember to do all this stuff, there will be some Team of the Year card predictions on screen somewhere for you to enjoy. Hopefully, you know, I'm going to try and predict like the stats and rating and such to hopefully see what their card could possibly look like if they were to get a Team of the Year card in FIFA 17. So that'd be quite interesting. I've no idea what they look like because I can't see them, but we'll go with that. So the defenders we've got to choose from is David Alaba, got Jordi Alba, Serge Aurier, Bellerin, Boateng, Bonucci, Carvajal, Chiellini, Alves, David Luiz, Godin, Hummels, Lam, Marcelo, Mascherano, Pepe, Piqué, Ramos, Silva and Varane. So some interesting choices this time. I think the first defender has to be David Luiz. No, I'm going to choose David Alaba as my first left back, my first fullback or defender. Again, I don't know how well he's done in real life, but I think he's an incredible player who deserved it last year and didn't really get it. Quite close, it was, you know, margins, but I think he could definitely have a shout to get into Team of the Year. The first defender is going to be... I'm going to choose Jerome Boateng. Probably one of the, if not the best defender in the world. So if he doesn't make it in, I don't know. I really don't know. It's a really tough choice because I don't know. Godin possibly. I could definitely see Godin making it in actually. So, but I also want to base this opinion off who I'd like to see as a Team of the Year. We're gonna run with Godin. Why not? Godin could be, it's a decent shout. So the right back is going to be, has to be none other than Hector Bellerin. Probably the most unlikely choice. I mean, he's an incredible right back, but out of all the choices, even Dani Alves, I don't think he's going to make it in. But I'm going to put him in anyway because Arsenal biasy and all that kind of stuff. So on to the midfielders. We are faced with the choices of Busquets, Silva, KDB, Hazard, Iniesta, N'Golo Kante, Kroos, Modric, Ozil, Payet, Pogba, Rakitic, Verratti, which is quite interesting, Vidal and Alonso. So who do I think is going to make it in? Now, I'd love to see some BPL choices in this Team of the Year. It'd be so good to see. But does Iniesta, does he deserve a place this year? I don't know. I do not. I'm going to say not. I'm going to choose Luka Modric. Been hovering on him for quite a while, so I'm going to choose Luka Modric as my first choice. Pogba, no, maybe not. The next one I'm going to choose actually is going to be N'Golo Kante. I think he was incredible at Leicester. Of course, you know, they won the league with him being an important part, and he's done, you know, really quite well at Chelsea so far. So I'm going to put him in. Could, or I don't know. I just don't know. The last choice, Kevin De Bruyne possibly. Or do I go with Mesut Ozil? Kevin De Bruyne, Ozil. I think Kevin De Bruyne is probably more likely to go in, but because I'm a massive fanboy of Arsenal, I'm going to choose Mesut Ozil, and probably going to piss a lot of people off with that. But either way, there is my midfield so far. Hopefully the cards on screen, they look quite good as well. So far I've got David De Gea, David Alaba, Jerome Boateng, Diego Godin, Hector Bellerin, N'Golo Kante, Mesut Ozil, and Luka Modric. So that is my team so far. The forwards, I think, is probably quite a foregone conclusion. The first two choices, I think, are quite simple. So we've got Cristiano Ronaldo, obviously being the best player in the world, and of course second to him is Lionel Messi. I want to stop you there. No controversy at all. I'm not, basing my opinion on anything besides FIFA. Ronaldo's 94, Messi's 93. That's all I go on. Okay, that shows me that Ronaldo better than Messi. Okay, no, chill, no controversy. All right, so Ronaldo, best player in the world. Messi second. That's what we're gonna go with. Shh, good. Right. So either way, whoever's better, it doesn't matter. They're all equally as good as each other. Okay, so are you happy now? Fine. Right. So whatever you have to say about who's better or not, we're not going to go into it. It's a deep discussion and something I don't want to go into, but they're the best players in the world. I think they have to be in Team of the Year. Of course, Bale could possibly be over Messi, you could say, but I think that's probably what's going to happen no matter what. So those two go into the squad. We've got one position left to go. Bale could be the last player. It could be Neymar. Suarez could be a good shout. Jamie Vardy could be another good shout. He could, he deserves it, especially for his time at Leicester last year. Zlatan, I'd love to see again, but I don't think it's going to happen. It could do. Lewandowski, Higuain, Griezmann, Dybala, Benzema, Sanchez. Don't think so at all. Aguero possibly, but I think he's overshadowed by other people that have just done better stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It's tough. So we are gonna go with Antoine Griezmann. Why not? There we go. I'd love to see a Team of the Year card for Griezmann. You know, for everybody really as well. But I'm happy with that team. I think that looks so solid. It looks so sick as well. So just to run through the team once again, we do have the likes of David De Gea, David Alaba, Jerome Boateng, Diego Godin, Hector Bellerin, N'Golo Kante, Mesut Ozil, Luka Modric, Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo, and of course Antoine Griezmann. So there we are. There is my starting 11 Team of the Year, 11 Team of the Year players. I do want to mention a few things. First of all, it'd be really interesting to see what they do on FIFA this year for Team of the Year. Whether or not they do like a Team of the Year 18 players with... I think I made a video about it, but it'd be really nice to see a community voted Team of the Year. Of course, people might just troll and vote for David Luiz because they can, but it'd be really quite cool to see that community voted Team of the Year as maybe like a squad builder challenge like they do for Player of the Month. You know, don't have to make it easy, but because it is a Team of the Year player after all. So if they just stick with, you know, the starting 11, put those into packs as they always do every single year, or do, you know, like a squad builder challenge to get one player that isn't in Team of the Year, possibly the likes of like Rakitic, maybe Pogba, maybe Ibra, who else could it be? It could be you know, like Marcelo, Lahm. So, you know, players that may have deserved it but only just narrowly missed out could be really interesting to see as a squad builder challenge. Either way, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. Like I mentioned earlier, of course, if you do have any opinions of your own on Team of the Year, what players or who you think could possibly make it in over the players I've chosen, or who you think is going to make it in no matter what, let me know in the comment section below. That would be absolutely incredible. And I suppose with that said, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, until next time.